Most turnover delays don't come from the work itself, but from decisions that should have been made before anyone even picked up a paintbrush. Here are the 3-step systems we use to run chaos-free property turns. So our PMs don't get a random call to the job and we cause chaos for them. We don't do that. Welcome back to my channel, Adventures of Felicia, where we discuss all things property maintenance, preventing operational chaos, systems, communication for property managers and owners and everyone in between. Now, the 3-step systems for chaos-free property turns. Number 1, the walkthrough. You must do the walkthrough. Property manager sends you the work order and says, hey, I need a quote for this particular turn. They tell you they need flooring done, they need painting done, and that's all they tell you. And you say, oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna send off a quote for flooring and painting and just send it off without even going to the property. Then on day 3, you're calling them and saying, so there's a leak in the sink. Underneath the sink, the cabinets are warped, and they're just like, whoa. Why are you telling me this now? You didn't know about this before when I told you to go and look and see. No, I didn't. That's not what you do. They give you the work order. They list all the items for you to write a quote for. You go there. You look at the items on the list and you say, you check it out. The painting needs to be done. All right, I see the painting needs to be done here. I see that the floor needs to be done. You look for other things. Look for that hole that's in the closet. People are punching holes in closets. Look for the hole in the closet. Look for the thing that the property manager missed. Be their extra set of eyes. Help them out. Look at the blinds. Look at the tassels. Are the blinds working? Are the vertical blinds working in the sliding door? Does the headrail need to be replaced? Is there a leak underneath the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink? What's going on with the toilet? Can it flush? Is the exhaust fan too loud? Is the ceiling fan working? Is the electrical outlet broken? Look at all those things. Okay? Even if it's not approved, just let them know, hey, potentially, this is going to need to be fixed. Okay? Just let them know. Let them know. Be their extra set of eyes. Number 2. Job is approved, deposit is coming. Before the deposit hits your bank, already know what the paint color is going to be, already know what the floor is going to be. Prime example, okay? We had a particular turn. Property manager gave us the list of things that needed to be done. He said painting, flooring, we had to paint all the walls, the doors, the casings, the trims, everything. Okay? We had to do flooring, rip out the carpet, and replace with laminate flooring. Tile the kitchen, the dining room, and the foyer. Okay? And also, there was little other things in the bathroom. We had to repair the bathroom wall. And when we walked through the property, we looked at the wall, and we're just like, this looks a little suspicious for extra activities here. So we noted it down that, this is a possibility for if we remove the tile, it's a possibility that something else is happening here. It's not just going to be a simple repair. So they are aware this is going to be something that may extend the job. Okay? They wanted cleaners to come in. We had some cleaners that we're working with. Okay, let them know what's going on. They provide their quote. HVAC, power washing, what else? Landscaping. Those also need to be done. Everyone knows what's going on. Everyone's on deck. Everyone knows what day they're coming, what work they're going to need to do. Everybody knows. So when the deposit comes, you're not there spending extra days and weeks figuring out, so what paint are we choosing? That wastes time. Can you imagine 3 weeks of going back and forth between paint deciding, floor decisions, tile decisions? Eliminate delays as much as possible, okay? Because when the owner sends their deposit, they're expecting work to be done and work to be starting as soon as. And if you're there discussing, okay, what paint are we using? What we want, fox blinds, vinyl blinds? Come on, make all those decisions made. Because with me, When deposit comes, everything's already talked about already. I'm buying materials. Okay, demos happening, materials are coming in, things are being delivered, floors are being sent, towels being sent, and that wraps into number 3. Okay, so this is what actually happens. Okay, you plan things down to a T, and that turn was planned to a T. Okay, all turns are planned to a T, but that particular one, I will highlight that the most. That one was planned to a T, and a problem arose. Okay, we don't just psych out, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. No, it's like, listen, remember that tile that we talked about? Yeah, that whole wall needs to be taken down. That the wall between the tub and the shower, that needs to be ripped out and rebuilt again. The tiles that came, we thought it was beige. It's not, it's ivory. And you don't just present the problem, you wrap it up with a solution. You say, hey, do you think this is gonna work? No? Okay, let me tell you these. I have 2 options right here. The tile 2, tile 3, which one do you want? I think I have another video about that. Problem, provide solution. And let them know immediately. Don't delay it. As soon as it happens, provide the picture. This is what happened here. This is the problem here. This is the solution. This is what we have going on. Don't just nothing, and then you just prevent problems, and then you have to tell the owner, oh, it's gonna be delayed a little bit, and the owner's like, what happened? And you're like, they don't know. Let the property manager look good. Okay, we let the PM look good. We tell them problem, we provide them solutions. So when they need to go to their client and let them know what's going on, they have evidence. They're coming in with facts and proofs, so they look good. Okay. Chaos-free property turn. Number 1. Let's sum this all up. Do the walkthrough. Look for the things that the property manager mentioned on the work order for you to estimate for, and look for other things that they might have missed. Very important. Look for things that could eventually, lengthen the process of the work. You look at the tile and it looks like, something else is happening. Look at the drywall, is, the ceiling is peeling. You don't know is there a leak? Is there water damage? What's happening? Is it a roof thing? You don't know. It's a possibility something else can be happening. Let them know. Number 2, before the deposit hits your account, decide on the major things. The paint, the floor. Is it vinyl? Is it laminate? All those things need to be made beforehand. You shouldn't, you already know it's laminate, so you put that in your quote. Decide what type of laminate, what type of vinyl, what type of tile, what color, what size, is it large format, where is it going? All of those things. So as soon as deposit hit, you already scheduled a day you're going to start doing the work. Materials are being bought, things are being delivered, work is starting. No delays. Number 3, when a problem arises, let them know immediately. Provide problem and solution, same time, hand in hand. Give it to them on a nice little dish, okay? So they can take it to their owner and look nice in front of them. You want them to look good. If they look good, you look good. This is very hard, very tedious thing, but it works. It works for them. Having a system works. It makes their day so much easier. I can't tell you how much praise I get for, oh my gosh, thank you so much for listing this out. Thank you so much for reminding me about this. Thank you, Alicia. This works, okay? 3-step system, chaos-free property turn. Try it out. It might work for you because it works for me. Bye for now.